Now, the next one I'm going to talk about right now is the one that we call Zouk, Zouk up. And now this one is pretty much a Zouk style, but with a modern mix to it, a modern touch to it. And again, I want you to actually listen and pay attention to the drums. Here we go. So, did you hear that? Let me do it one more time. Listen to this. And now that's the power of being able to incorporate audio, right? You actually have these spacious sounds that you can actually introduce into the keyboard as well. And those sounds are not just sounds from anywhere, right? These sounds are meant to actually work with that particular type of music, like in this particular example. The guitar is just crying out to you. That's the beauty of having longer samples. You can make things happen within the creation. I mean, this is like this. So that again brings you to the whole idea of the realism of the music, right? So you can actually feel, and one of the differences here, with the styles, the way we did them is that we actually had spatial separation. So when you listen to all the instruments, you can actually pick out the guitar, you can pick out the bass, you can pick out the synth, you can pick out the horns. And when the style is playing together, it's not too busy. And that was actually a technique that we actually borrowed from the Keytron line of products, right? That's how the Keytron styles are. With Keytron, you can actually listen to a style and you can actually pick out all the different elements of that particular style because it's really revolves around live music. So we sat down and actually spent time and said, listen, let us make this instrument sound live to the best of our capability within the limited software and hardware constraints that we have on the existing keyboard itself. But you can hear that there's a lot of energy that is brought back into the instrument because number one, we're not compressing anything, right? We're not compressing any of the audio and we're using the built-in sounds as they are. But we've also tweaked those sounds to be able to work with that particular genre of style.